Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at Polygon. Now, Polygon have been having some concerns, some issues, and I've actually been down recently for over 11 hours. So we're going to dig into the headlines and basically have a look at a few other metrics. And then I'll wash up at the end and tell you, am I really that concerned as a holder of Polygon? Now, obviously, we've highlighted this project at like 1.5 cents. It's made a lot of people a lot of money, and that is what we do on this channel. We highlight projects that no one's looking at, no one's talking about, and we bring them to you first. If you enjoy making money in crypto and you want to sort of stay ahead of the curve, don't forget to mash that like button, but also subscribe, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And don't forget to jump in our Discord. Link is in the description. It's free to join. We've also got Patreon as well. So yeah, do check that out if membership is your bag. Right, let's get down to the desktop and let's have a look at everything Polygon. Okay, so we're going to start at coin market cap. Polygon at $1.42, down 0.23%. In line with the rest of the market, currently rank 16th. I don't even know what the rank was of this project when we first highlighted it to you. You know, this was over a year ago at like 1.5 cents. I mean, an absolute, mammoth gain on portfolios, this one. And yeah, it's one that we continue to talk about because we think that this one's going to do really, really well. But, we've had some downtime, we've got some issues, and this is mainly because of a recent upgrade. So if we have a look here at 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏, Polygon network suffers from extended service outage after upgrade. So the layer 2 scaling solution has been down for over 11 hours as users, can't get my words out, are wondering what the holdup is fixing the bug that compromised the network consensus.
This video has been sponsored by Crypto.com. Now don't skip ahead just yet. With Crypto.com you can buy and sell cryptocurrency at their true cost. Earn a nice juicy passive income on your crypto holdings, but you can also sign up for their debit card. Now this kitchen that we're in right now has been paid for using the Crypto.com debit card. I earn 3% cashback, and as a result of that I have that cashback paid in CRO tokens. Now the CRO token is an appreciating asset, which basically means 3% today could be 10, 20 or even 30% in the future. This is a great way to treat your portfolio on your everyday expenses. Now there is a link in the description down below, guys, where you can use our link to basically sign up to Crypto.com, apply for that debit card, and you'll earn $25 to get you going. So why not check out Crypto.com today? Links in the description below, and let's get back to the video.
Now, these things happen. I want to sort of point out, back in the earlier days of like Ethereum, for example, there have been many issues. Solana is another one that's been having, similar sort of issues and having downtime. These are kind of like things that are quite common. But in my opinion, if you're looking at a project like Cardano, I think you're less likely to have that sort of outage with a project like Cardano or Harmony One, for example, because they're peer reviewed and backed up by studies, and some of these other projects, and I'm not really necessarily talking about Polygon, they don't really have this. So I don't mind a project taking longer to build and to bring the products to market, because actually I think in the long term, like super long term, I think that is actually better for the space, better for the investors, and far less riskier. Some of these projects, and I'm not sort of implying that this is what Polygon have done at all, or Solana, but I feel like some of these projects have rushed to market, rushed to get in the market and get products out there, whilst we're in or about to go into a bull market, right? And I think that's what I kind of see in this space. But we've been sort of talking about this project for an awful long time. It's a layer 2 Ethereum scaling solution, and Polygon is not produced a new block for over 11 hours. This is obviously at the time that this was written, with developers trying to fix the issue, and this has really come from one of their technical upgrades on the network. So again, I'm not going to sort of read through this full article, but the problem started at about 5:54 p.m. UTC. Polygon team issued an update at about 1:30 a.m. UTC, explaining that the issue was still being fixed. It's one of those, right? These things take time. People saying, obviously, in tweeting that it's been over 6 hours, of outage. So yeah, concerning, I guess, for a lot of people. I did see some fairly negative comments on Twitter around the fact that the protocols on the chain are very much at the beck and call of Polygon-matic, right? Waiting for them to fix the protocol. And this is the same with many projects, right? I don't think this is something that's solely focused on Polygon, right? But we are going to talk about it because it is concerning. But ultimately, I really want to put people's minds at ease. I do think that Polygon will resolve the bug issue. I think this is just part and parcel of the space, unfortunately. But there's a lot going for Polygon-matic. The total value locked is at $3.56 billion. It's down only 1% with this issue. So, for me, again, it's not sort of having too much of a negative impact. There's over 200 protocols on Polygon-matic, right? It's a huge ecosystem. So for me, like, I'm completely comfortable with what's happened. I think that the team will resolve it, and we'll move on, and everything will be fine. The other thing that I'd like to also highlight is we have over 2.39 billion Matic tokens currently being staked, and again, I think this is more bullish for the actual project. I feel having lots of potential stakers means that those tokens are off the market. Again, that again makes me really, really bullish. And for me, it is one of those things that I really like to see a project doing. One, because I like to make a passive income. Two, I like to have part of the supply locked up. It kind of reduces it, even if it's not locked up for a lengthy period of time. I feel that it gives you a gauge on people's mindsets. They are looking to hold this long term, and for me, that is really, really bullish. What I would like to ask is, that you leave a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on the outage. Do you have, long-lasting concerns when it comes to Polygon-matic, or do you feel a little bit more like myself and sort of aligned with my way of thinking that this is just one of those things that's really unfortunate that happens in the space because some of these projects, they don't have peer reviewed papers on what they're looking to do. Potentially it's the type of coding that's also used and that side of things that makes it very complicated. And it's easier to write incorrect code than it is to write secure code, for example. That we've heard the likes of 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗓, when he's been on the channel, talk about the differences between Cardano and various other I guess programming languages. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. Really interested to get your views and opinions. If you enjoyed the video, mash that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.